Hello everyone, this video is called Khmer House, Rural Homestay. In this video, I will show the general characteristics of the tools that rural Cambodians often use, especially about the culture of their lives. In general, people in the rural areas where his house used to be spacious and accompanied by large trees, mostly fruit trees such as mango trees, jackfruit trees, especially palm and coconut trees. His houses are usually made of wood, palm leaves, or ashes, or tiles, or zinc, and have concrete pillars, which the Khmer call the pedestal. They usually build wooden houses out of the ground with only one floor, meaning te ground floor, and the first floor, which is usually only 2.5 to 3 meters high from the ground floor to the first floor. But for the current housing construction, they have opted for concrete pillars instead of stick pillars, because it is easier to build and cheaper than wooden pillars. Equipped with small windows, including a veranda, enhance the beauty of their home and make it more comfortable to live in, which also controls the wind and rain. Windows will play an important role in determining the air and heat in their home, reducing the use of appliances such as air conditioners or fans. They always like to use natural air in their lives. Use twigs or tree trunks on the roof to support the roof of the sheet. Roofing is one of the most popular structures in rural Khmer homes, where they use it to protect against heat and rain, and create an aesthetic art to decorate his home. The colorless TV you are seeing is the most important device for them to receive their information and entertainment. Along with the radio brand Sony is the most popular radio for the elderly people, where they always listen to the news, especially about the Dharma of Buddhism. At the same time, the nightlight, flashlight, and the indispensable teapot. They usually use wooden beds as a dining table, whether in the morning, during the day, or in the evening. They do not like to use the table for eating. Desks usually have a function only for them to use for study or writing documents. Also, wooden beds have played a very important role in the reception that replaces modern sofas today. Teapot or other drinking water is for welcome for guests visiting his house. The wheel spinning device you are seeing is a Khmer weaving machine called silk. At the back, this is called a weaver, Kei Dam Barnd. Khmer people in the countryside, in addition to farming, they have been weaving silk and cotton, which is a luxury fabric of Khmer cultural heritage, for a long time, and also to preserve Khmer culture and to increase the income of his family, because the production of this silk is got a very nice price. The back of the ground floor of the house are the kitchen. This is the place for cooking, and they often use a stove instead of a gas stove or an electric stove. Also, this is a wooden bed for their food. The energy consumption of kerosene lamps is their first choice. For stair construction, they often use L-shaped wood, with wooden handrails and an odd number of beams. This is the luck of the rice barn building. They built rice paddies about wooden structures that were lifted from the ground at a height of between 60 cm and 1 meters. Next to the barn is a beautiful family vegetable garden. This vegetable garden is usually planted with cabbage, beets, kale, tomatoes, beans, and so on. Not only for home decoration, this natural vegetable garden has played an important role in strengthening their family economy. Then there is the pond that feeds the fish for water, to supply water to irrigate the vegetables and to feed the fish as food. At the edge of the pond, they often grow vegetables such as lemongrass, fertilizer, garlic, ginger, etc. for their cooking.